Man, behind the scenes, we got big things happening in the Derby market this morning.
Yeah.
I should say in Derby in general.
Yes, you should.
You excited?
I'm excited. I've got something to do, so we need to get rolling.
Oh, I'm excited except for the part where I got to pay for it.
You got to pay for it. It's cold.
All right, so if you guys have been following along, last year here at the world famous, we're gonna call it the world famous Derby market.
Huh?
We're gonna call it the world famous Derby market.
Yes. Yeah.
Since you said world famous, we'll go with world famous.
That's right.
I think it is actually world famous. A lot of you guys on the internet come here and visit, which we greatly appreciate. And we do try to keep some dirt perfect stuff in there, but that's not what this video is about. Last year, we paved this section of the parking lot, C&R Construction. Paved it, did an absolutely awesome job. And now we're gonna pave the rest of it. And leave it to me to have a rock truck come in right away.
Yeah.
That was a whole nother ordeal this morning. We didn't film.
Yeah, didn't film that.
So, but anyways, the guys are in here. They're milling up some of our millings, kind of getting all this grade just right to make sure the water drains out. Basically, hopefully you guys can see, we're gonna pave from the white line all the way out to the highway. So we'll have 100% paved entrance coming and going. Should clean up things right here. Now,
what are we doing the rest of it?
In the addition to this, the Derby Community Association is also paving the boat ramp parking lot, which these guys prepped yesterday. They're waiting for the temperature to come up a little bit to pave it. So hopefully we'll get some video of paving that down there, get a little video of paving this up here. And in the next 2 days, we're gonna have something paved.
Heck yeah.
All right, we got other stuff we gotta do in the meantime.
Yeah, yeah, we do.
All right, guys, we are down here on the other side of the property. I don't know if I've ever videoed over here actually a whole lot. The big dock we put in over there, this is the other half of the community center. We actually own and operate a boat ramp here as well. And in conjunction with getting the parking lot done at the market, we are gonna get the parking lot done here at the community center as well. C&R Construction's in down here. They were in here yesterday. Kind of prepped all this in here today, getting the mix down. We're kind of pushing our limits here towards the end of the season. They had to wait a few hours to get a few hours this morning to get started because the temperatures are a little bit cool, but these guys do an excellent job and they are well on their way to making it happen. So. Are the difference maker to make this all look right? That's the whole trick, is getting that edge in there just perfect.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And after he rolls it, sometimes you got to go over it again.
We'll just give all the credit to you, you know.
Yeah. I don't know about all the credit.
You know, most days that don't feel good, but this morning that heat coming off that stuff feels pretty good, don't it?
It does feel good.
It's kind of a cold morning. Crazy. You guys see the lines in there, how much that stuff actually compacts. We got a little bit of water, it bleeds down that drum. You can see it spraying out there on the top. That's what keeps it from actually sticking. I'm assuming this roller here is for their initial compaction, and the other one up there is kind of their final roll. They got a little bit of some oddball angles and stuff here that got knocked out first. That's what they'll come and tie in and take off again. But it's looking good. Exciting stuff going on at Derby, I tell you, exciting stuff. It's crazy. We kind of explained this before, but the way that works, there's a conveyor in that machine that brings it back, and there's an auger that augers it to both sides of the screed board, and that'll adjust in and out. And the very bottom of that is actually heated, which actually throws a little bit of heat into there as well. I don't know what the actual temperature of that is this morning, but it's warm, I'll promise you that. So there's rollers right there on the front of the paver. They get going, he'll actually just shove that truck along down through there. Back paving. He's got a chain right there. He's got marks from the ground. That's how he kind of keeps an eye on where he's going. He thinks he's got enough asphalt in there to make it up here where he needs to be, so he's going to have the truck go ahead and pull away from him. See those conveyor chains running down there. He's folding that whole hopper up and getting everything funneled in there. Beautiful. You guys can see he stopped just a little bit short right there. Then he'll just kind of hand work that in. Back for another pass. right, these guys just finished up their second pass, got this all tied in nice. This is where people pay to use the boat ramp. $5 launch fee or $45 for an annual if anybody's interested. But we got our stuff we need to do. We're gonna let these guys finish this up. We'll come down here and check on it later after they're done. The plan is they're gonna pave this out today, finish prepping up at the market, and tomorrow morning they're gonna pave up at the market. We'll try to get some video of that as well, but it's gonna be another huge improvement for the community down here for sure. Run up here to the market real quick, kind of show you guys what they got going on here. They got this all notched out very nicely where that's going to go in, got along the highway good. But check this out, they actually got a grader attachment underneath a tractor. I'll have to admit that might be the first time I've seen one of those. Seems to work surprisingly well. Hoping tomorrow a little bit of luck, we'll have this paved. All right, guys, check it out. I'm a little bit late to the party this morning, but the parking lot paving project is looking awesome. That's a super high-tech asphalt cutter you got there, sir.
Yeah. Got a little bit off track there for a second. That line in?
It's not his first day on the job, huh?
Oh no.
See, if it was me, I'd give all the credit to the guy marking it, which was you, right?
I ain't gonna say all that.
Looks pretty good. Got his bed down there so far, he's got his tires off the ground. What's really going to be nice about this, the same company that's paving our parking lot this spring, they're repaving the highway here. So if they do that, they'll tie that new highway asphalt into what we just put down right here, and we should be in really good shape for a long time. We got the rest of this pass and one more, it looks like. I believe what the plan is, that kind of flares out right there. He's got some asphalt in his hopper he's going to run out. They're going to kind of hand feather that in, then they'll get squared up with the paver and take off down through that one last time. Bring a beauty. There she is, guys. Last pass going in. Looks good. Well guys, I apologize. It's been about 2.5, almost 3 weeks since they paved the parking lot here at the market and the parking lot down at the boat ramp, but check it out. It turned out absolutely awesome. Everything tied in really nice. We have had a few rains since then, and everything's drained really well. Got a fairly straight edge across there. Got one little spot there that broke out. We're going to probably try to haul a little bit of gravel in here and kind of transition this out just a little bit better, but the main thing is everything drains, everything tied in good. Another nice improvement for the market here. Kind of doing what we can with what we got when we can, trying to continually make improvements and just upgrade stuff on a regular basis around here. What's the old saying? Rome wasn't built in a day. But let's go down and check out the boat ramp, because it turned out really nice, and then we'll wrap this one up. All right guys, down here at the boat ramp, it turned out absolutely amazing as well. We went ahead, as you guys can tell, CNR come back in afterwards, moved all of our parking spacers up onto the asphalt, staked them back off to the asphalt, and then also restriped everything. We, through the last 10 years of experience on this, we've actually kind of repositioned the parking lot. We used to have parking on both sides, and it got really tight right here in the middle. These parking spots here, which I think there's 9 of them, and the 2 over there, catches the majority of the traffic that comes in and out of here on a regular basis. During the summer, when we have the really busy days, usually if the river's nice, this is gravel underneath all this grass here. People park out there. We also got additional parking over there across the road. But another huge improvement for the Derby area, Derby Community Association. This is the second big project this year. We actually finished up the big boat dock project over there this spring, which turned out absolutely awesome as well. So not for sure what's next on the list. Talking about doing something with that cell and the other ones over there. You guys ask what those are for all the time. This used to be a barge loading facility. When the quarry was open, this is where they loaded all the rock on the barges, and that's where they had conveyors and ramps and tied barges and winches and everything off. This is just a few pieces of the infrastructure that are left from the old rock quarry. You can kind of see a little bit of a concrete wall there with some steel plates on it, which is a little bit of infrastructure left from the old rock quarry, but most of it is long gone. It's all history and people's memories. All the ground's been repurposed into usable space for the community. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, big old thumbs up, and appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Later guys.